So last month I got this, the M1 MacBook Air, and honestly it's been a game changer device and system for me. It's probably the best investment that I have ever made. But why? What does it do so well? At 13 inches and just 1.2 kgs, it's the perfect size and weight to use wherever. Combine that with the power of the M1 chip, and it's also now the most capable consumer laptop in the market. In fact, it's so powerful, light and convenient to use that the best way for me to explain it would be a capable replacement for my desktop and mobile devices. All of my browsing, reading documents, editing photos and videos, and posting to social media is now done on the MacBook Air. If my MacBook Air is around, I don't need to use my phone. It even has a dedicated emoji key, so I never miss not having my phone. That's how portable and effective this laptop is. This laptop does not have any air vents and it doesn't really get very hot even when it's working at max power, so you can actually use this as a laptop. Another interesting aspect of this computer is its always on feature, so I just have to open it and it's, I just have to use the fingerprint scanner right here and I'm logged in and it's ready to go. This is especially useful when you're struck by inspiration and you quickly want to write things down. One of my favorite features is the speech-to-text feature that allows me to quickly create content by just speaking, full stop. It's super accurate and makes writing fun, fast and easy! Exclamation mark. When it comes to performance, this small laptop is more powerful than most Windows computers out there. How powerful, you ask? Here's one example. The M1 Air handles 4K video editing like a champ. No dropped frames at all. My 2018 desktop Windows PC with 16 GB RAM and a Ryzen 3000 series CPU and an NVIDIA 1060 GTX struggles when editing 4K video in DaVinci Resolve. I no longer use this machine because the M1 Air has completely replaced it. The only downside is storage and ports. I got the 256 GB version and I have to constantly keep archiving my content. So you're definitely going to need to buy external SSD storage. I've linked my favorite ones that work best with the M1 Air in the video's description. Make sure you check it out. Also, if you want to connect it to external devices like a monitor, you're going to need something like this adapter right here. Again, links are in the description. Now you're also probably wondering, should I get the M1 MacBook Air now or should I wait for the rumored M2 MacBooks? Well, in my opinion, I think you should go ahead and get the M1 MacBook Air, and here's why. Firstly, I've been hearing rumors of the M2 MacBooks since 2020 when this laptop was launched. But since then, Apple has actually gone ahead and launched the M1 Pro chip, the M1 Max chip and the M1 Ultra chip, and Apple themselves have said that the next major launch is the Mac Pro, which is also going to have some version of the M1 chip.
Making our transition nearly complete with just one more product to go, Mac Pro. But that is for another day. Now back to Tim.
The second main reason is that there is nothing that the M1 chip does badly that the M2 needs to solve urgently right now. And third reason is that the M1 MacBooks are actually doing very good business for Apple. They are selling like hotcakes and there is no reason for Apple to unnecessarily invest into a better processor. The only reason why they should launch the M2s is if the M1s start hitting their performance ceiling, and so far the M1s are doing pretty well and I don't think they'll hit their performance ceiling this year. So I strongly recommend you go ahead and pick this up. I got it for an effective price of around 77,000 Indian rupees using some discount codes and cashback offers. I'll leave links to where I found it. Maybe the discount codes and cashback offers are still valid, so make sure you take a look at that. This laptop has been my untiring workhorse since day one. I don't think I have switched it off in the last 1.5 months, and actually you don't need to. It's just that good and that optimized. My personal opinion is if you're a creator of some sort, then you should go ahead and get one of the M1 MacBooks. It's definitely worth your money. In fact, I consider this an investment because it will definitely, pay you back for what it's worth and some more in a year or two. In fact, I love this laptop so much that after I got mine and I used it for some time, I got another one for my family member. So I can strongly recommend this laptop. If you have any other questions about the MacBook Air, let me know in the comment section. We'll talk about it there. Until next time, this is Pramod signing out.